Well, last night we showed you how this spring's federal election campaign may have scuttled Premier Christy Clark's plans for an early provincial vote, but it appears she is not going to be holding off on a by-election to win her own seat in the legislature. Nearly 1 month after she was sworn in, the new premier has not recalled the House because she is not an elected MLA. That may change, though, sooner than later. Our legislature reporter Shachi Curl has the story, new at 6.
You know when your own cabinet ministers introduce you like this, something's not right.
And of course, Premier Campbell to my left. You know what, when you have your first press conference and you screw it up, you know what, no one's ever going to let you forget this. So, Premier...
It's okay. Maybe it was Agriculture Minister Don McCrae's nerves, or maybe it's just that he hasn't seen much of the boss around the legislature.
Question period to stand
In fact, it's been years since Clark, a Campbell-era cabinet minister, had the right to stand in debate inside the legislative chamber, the place where government business gets done. In February, Clark won the leadership of the BC Liberals, not as an elected MLA, but as a private citizen.
The oath of office.
In March, soon after she was sworn in as premier, she put running in a by-election at the top of her to-do list.
I'd like to find an opportunity to have a seat in the legislature as soon as possible.
That was 3 weeks ago. It's April now, and there's been little word of the premier's intentions. Would she call a snap election? Does she plan to recall the legislature and get some work done? And how awkward would that be if she still doesn't have a seat? Today, some clarity. Sort of.
By-election?
Probably a by-election, though, because I do want to get into the legislature as soon as I can.
The premier now saying she won't wait until after the May 2nd federal election to call a by-election of her own.
Well, you know, the reality that might be that there is a by-election in the middle of the federal campaign, but it's just one election, not 85.
She's had weeks to decide where to seek a seat. Vancouver Point Grey is the expected choice, though she's yet to make that decision official. And it will be a few more months at least before she makes a decision on a provincial election official as well. In Victoria, Shachi Curl, A News.